Hey there, fellow mobile gaming fanatics. I'm MyTyme, and this is a special game. This is actually WWE Champions. Now, I'm playing a little bit of music here from my headphones, so I hope it's in the background so you get an idea of what it sounds like. And it shouldn't be too loud. Hopefully, it's not going to be too overpowering. But to be fair, it's actually half decent. It's pretty good for a WWE game. It's, using current soundtracks, etc. associated with the game. But let's go back into it. What is WWE Champions? Well, first of all, it is a game not available in the UK, okay? So I'm playing this through some special magic, but more about that at a later date. Now, the game is kind of like, should we say, WWE Immortals in terms of you get a character and you can improve them and you train them up, etc. And then it adds a gem based element into matches. Okay, so I've only literally just played it. I've only just done the intro and played like 2 or 3 matches since. Okay, so let's just go and have a look. So you've got the homepage at the bottom here, rewards, factions I can't do yet, daily rewards which you get for logging in. If I click on the cash here, cash up the top, use that to train people, special cash which is used to buy things. And basically what you do is you unlock characters and then you can rank them up by getting duplicates of the character, etc, etc. So if we click on roster down here, you will see the 3 people that I have available and one which has fused. We'll come to that in a moment. So it seems to be everyone starts with John Cena, The Rock, and you get a Roman Reigns. Now you notice here there's different Roman Reigns available. This is a Shield Roman Reigns. Down here you've got an NXT Roman Reigns somewhere. Where are you? Where are you, NXT Roman Reigns? There you go. So there will obviously be new characters and stuff come out. You can click, spin around, you can see stats and stuff about the person. And what this basically does is this tells you what kind of champion he is. So here's a striker. It gives you their HP at the moment. You can read their bio, which will tell you a little bit about the person themselves. And you can see their moves. Okay, now the moves become important in a moment. But as you can see here, he has checkmate, leaping clothesline, tilt-a-whirl slam. Red, blue and black, and now here tells you how much each gem will do in damage. Okay, so for this Roman Reigns, his most powerful attacks come from black gems, followed by blue gems, then red gems and purple gems. Now if you manage to put enough combos with the current gems here, you'll fill up a power meter and you get to use a special move, and you see that in the game. This little green arrow means that you have the option to level up this ability. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Well, I don't have him, so I can't show you what that is. So I've left a couple of bits here now which I've just got to show you guys. So here we'll come to the most recent Roman Reigns. This is the Juggernaut version of Roman Reigns. Okay, I'm gonna click on him and click on, how do I this bit here? Nope, moves. That's what I'm gonna click on. Okay, so he's got 3 different moves. Once again here, if I click on this, hello, thank you. Okay, I've gained this card. It's, I don't know, TP, it's something point. I don't know what it stands for. It's a finisher. Basically, I can do this, upgrade, and he'll get a level 2. So he'll do more damage when he uses that current move. But I'm going to leave that for the moment. I'm not going to do that. As you can see, this Roman Reigns is a silver star. My other characters are all, they look goldish, but they might be bronze. I'm going to find out what happens with this rock card very quickly. So I've got a fuse card here. I got this from a reward. As you can see, they all look like complete and utter animals. So the actual graphics, now it's not bad. It's not bad for a game. It's obviously done in a bit of a light-hearted manner as well. They all look complete beasts, regardless of what they look like in the actual real life. Now, if I click fuse here, I can use 2,000 of my coins to fuse this rock. So I'm going to assume this is going to make him stronger. So I'm just going to click yes. I don't know what happens here. Okay. Alright, I get you. So he has now become Silver Star, and rather than having 10 levels, he can go up to 20 levels. So just improved my rock. Now if you want to level up people, you use your gold, as here for example. I'm going to click level up, he goes up, and now all his moves in theory do more damage. Okay, so that's the basics of the characters and kind of leveling up what I've worked out at the moment. You've got loot, which is where you get your free stuff. Dean's Daily Rewards, where you get free stuff each day. I think you can get 4 times a day. And this is where I got my rock from a second ago. So you open up this briefcase, get something random out of it, boom, okay, so I've got another Dean Ambrose to TP, so I can actually level up my Dean Ambrose. So we're going to go and do that again now very, very quickly. Dean Ambrose is here. I need... Oops, I didn't want to click level up. That was bad. I don't know what I actually need, to be fair. I don't know what I need to level him up. What did I just get? Maybe I got a bit of items for him. I don't know what I actually got. I'm confused. I swear I just got something for Dean Ambrose though. But I didn't really pay much attention as to what it was. Okay, we'll give that a miss for just 2 seconds. Then you got the store. And you can obviously buy stuff in here, offers and that. Won't go into it too much. And then you got battles. So, idea is, let's play a battle. At the moment, there's certain things you can do. Rivalries are kind of limited tours. There's special events where you use certain people, etc. And you go for there's unique rewards available. Because I'm not very far into the game, it's difficult. I'm just going to play it on the road, okay? So I'm just going to play a couple matches on the NXT tour. So that's my aim here, to go for the NXT tour. So I'm on the way to face him, Seth Rollins. So I started down here beating Dolph Ziggler. You get ranked stars depending on how well you do, and this tells you how strong he is. So he's a 301. So come up here. Couldn't play either of these two matches, the yellow bits, because you need special superstars. Dean Ambrose, we're going to come and play Roman Reigns, okay? So I'm going to click and go. Currently, I've got Dean Ambrose up here. So, tells me what kind of opponent I'm up against. I don't know if there's weaknesses. I don't know if certain opponents do better against other opponents. It's a bit like an elemental thing. So, if a striker is better than a tactician and all this kind of stuff. But you can click and you can change in someone else. Now, ideally, I'd put in Roman Reigns because he's my strongest character. But rather than have Roman versus Roman, I'm going to use my newly leveled up The Rock, okay? So, click on The Rock, we'll click start. Let's get into a game, show you how the action plays out. As I said, I've only just started playing this, so kind of the stuff that I'm telling you is, it's just from what I've noticed. I can't actually come out and tell you if it's all gospel, okay? So don't take everything I say as being 100% accurate. So, basics here. This little bar is a pin meter, and when you do combos and get points, it moves towards one way or the other. If it goes all the way to either side, either you pin your opponent or your opponent pins you at the top. It shows you a health meter. If your health meter is depleted and you've got nothing left, it means that you can't kick out of a pin. And here are your moves. Once you fill up any of these bars, you can perform any of these moves. Performing your finisher pins your opponent at the end as well, okay? So I know that yellow, red and black are my strongest moves. So I'm going to use this one here, do some damage. Then your opponent has a go, okay? So sometimes you want to check, when you get to know who your opponents are and stuff, you want to kind of maybe not do combos for them. You don't want to do a combo for yourself, or it's going to leave them a good move. Now if you manage to get four in a row, you do the whole line. If you get a combo where there's like 3 here and 3 here, you get a wild card. And if you can get any of these 3 WWE boxes together, you get some special thing to open at the end of the match. But they do literally no damage though. So obviously here I can't do much. It's flashing me because this is the only move I can do. And let's just play through. So this should be fairly simple for me, given the nature of my Rock. I had a lot more. See, he's going to become. I had a lot more HP in him to begin with. He's getting closer to pinning me because of that move. Now, these are bad gems for me because they don't do that much damage. And he's now going to try and pin me. So this is what happens. He gets me to the end, comes to a pin. I have to do 239 damage now in 3 counts, or I am pinned. So what's the best way for me to do damage? Look for the biggest things I can. This isn't... Red's not bad, so I'm going to do this, okay? So that's 100 there, I'm out. Kicked out straight away. Nicely done. So, moves back onto me. I'm going to do the blue one down here because it stops him from doing a blue combo. He's done a black combo, lovely. And he's got a wild card. Well, that definitely hasn't gone to plan. Yeah, this Roman Reigns is I'm out of this fine, see? Clears everything, gets me a nice big combo boost, and now with this go, I'm going to charge up one of my moves instead. Okay, and I need a red, no reds, so we are going to go with this green. Oh, no, I've just given him, thankfully he messed that up. Okay, so here we go, get that wild card out. Some nice damage, and I'm probably going to leave that one there, actually. Okay, so now he's quite low in health. What I do is I click up here. I'm going to click my Samoan drop. Up comes my Samoan drop. That leaves him with no health. Now, once you use these moves, you get another go. So what I want to do now is try and get him into a pins, but either get all the way here or get my finisher up. So if I do this move, I'll charge up my finisher. Next go, I finished him. He can't kick out. As long as I don't get pinned here, he can't kick out. Which way is going to be the best way for me to do this? I think I need some damage. I need some damage. Oh no, this is horrible. This is horrible. Where's my best way to get damage? I want to be in those boxes, but they get me no damage. I'm going to have to... The blues weren't too bad, were they? They're better than greens, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we've kicked out. Now, we use the rock bottom. Can't kick out of it because he's got no HP. It's just a straightforward pin. That was actually a lot harder than I thought. And we've won. So that's the basics of the game. As I said, I might have made a lot of mistakes there. Some of you guys might have this in your region and you're like, what are you doing? You're such a noob. And you're probably right. That's the game done. Now we progress. I don't know how many stars I've got, 1 or 2. Obviously, as you train up your people, they'll be stronger, have more HP, they do more damage, and you'll get more stars through. But let's just come and play this very quickly against Cesaro, just to do one more. Now, my Rock's 929 HP out of 2,922. They regenerate health, or HP, or you can use these heals to heal him. Now, I've only done that. I don't even know why I've done it, because I'm not going to use him. I've done it just to show you. Otherwise, you'd have to leave him, and you'd have to pick one of your other people. But for the sake of it, no, we won't use it. Even if I lose the match, we'll use someone else. We'll use John Cena. Okay, so let's go in. Try and do this one a bit quicker now. Now that you see the kind of basics of the fight mechanics. So John Cena versus Cesaro. Professional. Okay, so off we go. Right, finisher and two normals. Let's have a look. We've got the green here. It's good for me. Get that wild card. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a pin straight. Now I don't really want that to happen because there is no point pinning him straight away because he's obviously going to be able to kick out. But it did a lot of damage to his health. So each and every now I'm going to create a combo for him if I do this yellow one here. So instead I'm going to charge up my green one. I'm going to use these like this. And to just turn the tide, I'm going to actually use my hip toss. And get my extra go. Then this one has a special ability on it, so choose one gem to convert to a red gem. I can't really make any combos here, can I? There's no real red gem that's going to help me massively, is it? Because I can't get a 4-1 together. So if I just change this one to a red gem. Yep. And I do this. Okay, so got no boxes. We'll have to do one of these two. Pull this down. I can get the double one there. I didn't see that one. That's nice. This one should be a lot more routine than that last game, to be fair. This is going pretty well at the moment. All I'm going to do now is just a bit more damage and he won't be kicking out. So I think you have to do the 4 combo. Oh, come on. So close to getting to kick out. Right. This could be it here. This could be it. 5 knuckle shuffle. And that's Cesaro in trouble. And I get this turn. So this is going to be his energy depleted. I can't do a big enough move to get him pinned, no. But what I can do is make sure he's got no health. So if I can get the bar over here, it is the end of him. Or if I can get my finisher out. So we're going to go for... Oh, we're going to go for the box. I don't know what happens if you get all 3 boxes. I honestly don't know. Okay, so I'm going to try it here just for the sake of it. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the game for me. Oh no. Oh, break submission gems to escape. Oh no, 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 no. I don't even know how you break that gem like that. No. How do I break it? It's a black gem. I can't break it unless I get a whole thing along a line. Oh, what have I just done? Oh, going for those stupid boxes have cost me. Oh, how'd I get out? I did not see what just happened there. I have a feeling that was extremely lucky. I have absolutely no idea how I got out of that submission. Okay, so we get that one-time reward. We've got 3 boxes, and I don't know what these things do, but I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. Come on, come on. So rather than actually play Seth here, we're going to come back. We're going to go to home, and we're going to see if we can find out what actually happened. Let's click on you. Seeing that, is there anything I can use here? Right, I'm not going to heal you. Ah, okay. Okay, get more posters to upgrade your moves. Haven't got any of those at the moment. I'm not too sure what those green things are. As I said, I'm probably going to need to actually try and read into the game, or read into a wiki or something. So if anyone's got any tips, then feel free to let me know. I don't know what I just collected, but I do know that I am... Oops. That I am finding this game okay. I thought it was quite fun when I saw it. I like the graphics. I like the way it kind of plays out. It's a little bit different. Okay, get me wrong, it's pretty basic and pretty simple. I'm sure once I actually learn the mechanics a little bit better, it'll be a bit easier. But you go through, you train up your people, you get duplicates of them from the store, for example. I'm not going to be able to use a loop because I don't have any. You have to purchase these and you get these ones for free. But let's say, for example, you were going into the victory box, you can obviously purchase stuff. Champions chest here, you can purchase with these credits as opposed to your gold, and you know, if you get duplicates, you boost your champion's power, and you know, more levels means stronger they can be, etc, etc. So that was basically going to be the intro to this video. I'm gonna keep playing it a little bit myself. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this, if you actually want to see me in maybe a day or two's time once I've played through a little bit and maybe worked out kind of the mechanics a bit more and what happens. I mean, this is still kind of beta, okay? This has been released in certain regions around the world. It's not available as far as I'm aware in Europe or the UK. The reason I have got this is for a while I tried to get this by using a VPN and I just had problems galore. For about 3 hours I couldn't get anything to work. Downloaded different VPNs, tried different things, gave up, and then by complete chance I found a way to get this working, and it's working on BlueStacks. Okay, so if anyone's asking me, BlueStacks 2 is now working, and if you were having problems with BlueStacks like I was, maybe the way to fix it is something that I fixed BlueStacks I think by accident, because I was having problems with my graphics card, and I basically just had to uninstall everything, reinstalled it all from fresh, all the drivers, and boom, everything was working. Well, I've been MyTyme. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end this here. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of the game, and if you want to see some more, and I'll see you soon.